Welcome to the White Crane Challenge. This week we're going to be doing one set, let's say 6 forms every morning or every day for the week, and we're going to see how that goes. So to start the white crane, let's come into a bit of a wider stance, gathering fingertips at lower dantian. We're going to shift the weight. I'm going to my right, and as we shift, fingers come away, we come into this sort of flying pose, knees coming up, and going to place the heel down a small step in front, going to shift the weight forward, hands come down to the knee, they cross, they uncross, shifting the weight back, hands come all the way back. There's a beautiful stretch in this bow. We bring the fingertips up at the back, so we have this wingtip thing coming up, shifting the weight forwards, the hands relax and they come all the way up, so we have the blades of the hands facing forward. We then turn the hands. I do have my heel off at the back, my thumbs are now over my palms as much as they can be, so we're going to drop the hands, dropping the heel at the same time. The weight's shifted back a little bit. So the hands turn, they come up the sides, knee rises, so my right knee's rising, and then the hands cross in front of eyebrow center. We do a step out to the side, turn the hands so that they face in, hands follow down the midline, and we're going to come into our flying pose. So the hands just stay there for a moment as the right leg comes back, and then we're going to open up, and there's an opportunity to have this stretch across from one hand to the other, across the shoulders and all the length of the back. So don't hold it for too long, just dropping that right foot back down, hands come together, thumbs interlock in front of lower dantian. Shifting the weight forward as the hands come up the midline, they're going to come all the way up and then out to the sides as we find our middle finger, dropping the heel at the back, bending the back knee, coming into another bow as the pericardium finger touches into the pericardium, shifting the weight forward. The hands come forward as if we're offering our heart, shifting the weight back, hands are going to come around the back. And I like to find Ming Men at the back. Do that with my hands. Up to you. So I've shifted the weight back, dropping those hands, and as they come up, we're going to bring that right knee up, and then the hands do this little twisty thing. So we're working into the meridians in the arms. Palms facing up, bit of a twist. Right leg's going to go back. Hands come together, palms look at each other at the front. Then we turn the hands, shift our weight back. Do this big circle. Same on the other side. Shifting the weight back and forwards, and there we are at the beginning. Let's run through that one more time. So we gather at lower dantian, we start to take off, so wings come up, right knee comes up, small step, heel comes down, let's come down to the knee with the hands so the weight shift forward, crossing at the knee, uncross, shifting weight back, wingtips come up at the back, shifting the weight forward, hands come forward, they're going to come all the way up, we come off the heel at the back, blades of the hands looking forward, and let's just shift back a little bit as the thumbs cross over the palms, the hands are going to come down. At this point you can straighten that right foot at the front, hands come up the sides, left knee rises. Just going to pause there just for a moment as we take a step to the side with the left foot, turning the palms, getting ready for our big flying pose. Hands coming down the midline. Let them just pause and give you this sort of counterweight balance in the front there as the left leg comes back. Open up, get that stretch, drop that back foot. Bring the hands into the lower dantian. Hands come up the midline. You're going to release from there, shifting the weight back again, finding the middle finger, the pericardium finger, so it can come in to the heart center. We're going to shift forward, offering our heart. Hands come around the back, finding the men at the back, dropping the hands. The left knee rises. There's the little twist. Palms look up. We're going to step the left foot back. Palms in, facing each other. Big circle. At the side. Twisting the body. Adjusting that back foot so you can make another twist on the other side. Great, we're going to do that one more time. I'm not going to speak through the form. I'm going to try and speak through the breath. Let's give that a go. So, breathing in, breathing out, 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 breathing in, out, breathing in, out, breathing in, and out, breathing in, and out, breathing in, out, breathing in, and out. Just going to run through that one more time. This time going for flow between each part of the form. It's perpetual movement. Just taking it nice and slowly.